Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Have you ever felt unusually tired for no clear reason, noticed your mouth feeling dry all day, or wondered why your bathroom habits suddenly changed even though nothing else in your routine seemed different? What if your body was quietly trying to warn you about something important, something many seniors overlook every single day? Here's a surprising truth. Your kidneys may be asking for more water, and if you ignore the warning signs for too long, it could slowly affect your energy balance, comfort, and even your overall health. The problem is many older adults do not realize dehydration feels different after 60. You may not always feel thirsty. In fact, thirst becomes weaker with age, which means your body can be running low on water without sending a strong signal. And when that happens, your kidneys are often the first organs to struggle. Today, we are talking about the warning signs your kidneys may need more water, and some of these signs may surprise you, so stay with me, because one small change in your daily routine could make a bigger difference than you think. Let's start with something many seniors ignore because it seems harmless, feeling tired all the time. Imagine waking up after a full night of sleep but still feeling drained. You move slower, your mind feels foggy, and even small tasks suddenly seem exhausting. Most people blame age, stress, or poor sleep, but sometimes the real reason is much simpler. Your kidneys may not be getting enough water to do their job properly. Your kidneys work like natural filters, cleaning waste from your blood and helping your body maintain balance. But when you do not drink enough water, these filters have to work harder, waste becomes more concentrated, and your body starts feeling sluggish. It is almost like trying to clean a house without enough cleaning supplies. Eventually, everything feels harder than it should. Now, think about your urine color. This might sound simple, but it can reveal a lot. Healthy hydration usually means pale yellow urine, but if you notice dark yellow, amber, or strong-smelling urine more often than usual, your kidneys may be struggling to conserve water. Think of it as your body trying to save every drop it can. Many seniors ignore this sign because they think drinking less water means fewer trips to the bathroom. But here is something important. Less water does not always mean fewer problems. In fact, dehydration can sometimes irritate the bladder and make bathroom issues worse. Speaking of bathroom habits, let us talk about another warning sign: changes in urination. Maybe you suddenly notice you are urinating much less during the day, or perhaps you feel discomfort while urinating. Maybe your urine seems darker, stronger smelling, or different than usual. These small changes matter because your kidneys depend on enough fluid to flush waste effectively. Picture your kidneys like a flowing river. When enough water moves through the system, everything stays cleaner and balanced. But when water levels drop, things slow down and problems can begin building quietly over time. Another warning sign many seniors overlook is dry skin. You might think dry skin is simply part of aging, especially during hot weather or winter months. But sometimes your skin is reflecting what is happening inside your body. If your body lacks water, your skin may feel rough, itchy, or less elastic. Try this simple thought. Imagine a healthy plant that gets regular water. Its leaves look alive and healthy. Now imagine the same plant after days without enough water. It begins looking tired, dry, and weak. Your body works in a similar way. Now, let's talk about dizziness, especially when standing up. Have you ever stood up too quickly and suddenly felt lightheaded? Maybe the room spun for a moment, or you felt unsteady. That can happen when dehydration affects blood flow and circulation. When your body lacks enough fluids, blood pressure can shift more easily, making dizziness more common. This becomes especially important for seniors because dizziness increases the risk of falls, and even small falls can become serious later in life. Then there is headaches. Some people do not connect headaches with hydration at all, but dehydration can sometimes trigger headaches or make them worse if your kidneys are struggling because your body needs more water. Your brain can feel the effects to it. Is your body saying something feels off? Please pay attention. Another surprising sign is swelling. This may sound confusing because people often think dehydration means looking dry or smaller, but sometimes when your body feels dehydrated, it holds onto fluid. Instead of releasing it properly, you may notice swelling in your hands, feet, ankles, or legs. It is almost like your body enters survival mode, trying to hold on to every bit of moisture it can. And here is one many seniors never expect: muscle cramps. Have you ever had painful cramps in your legs, especially at night? You stretch, you rub the muscle, but the discomfort keeps coming back. While there are different reasons muscle cramps happen, dehydration can definitely play a role. Water helps balance minerals in your body, and when hydration drops, muscles may react with cramping, tightness, or discomfort. Let me tell you about a simple story. A retired man in his 70s started feeling tired every afternoon. He blamed age and thought slowing down was normal. Then he noticed something else: darker urine, dry mouth, and headaches that kept returning. His daughter gently suggested drinking water more consistently throughout the day, not just when thirsty. At first he laughed and said, "I am fine. I just do not feel thirsty anymore." But after slowly increasing water intake, keeping a bottle nearby, and sipping regularly, something changed. His energy improved, headaches became less frequent, and he simply felt better. The lesson here is simple: sometimes small habits create big changes. Another warning sign is dry mouth or bad breath. Your mouth needs moisture to stay healthy, and when hydration drops, saliva production can decrease. This may leave your mouth feeling sticky, uncomfortable, or unusually dry. Sometimes even bad breath becomes more noticeable. It may seem like a small issue, but sometimes small clues reveal bigger stories happening inside the body. Now let's talk about confusion or trouble focusing, because this one often surprises families. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? Maybe concentrating suddenly feels harder than before. Mild dehydration can sometimes affect focus, memory, and mood, especially in older adults. Family members may think someone is simply tired or distracted, when in reality, the body may just need more fluids. Here is another important sign: constipation. Nobody likes talking about it, but it matters. Water helps keep digestion moving smoothly. When hydration drops, bowel movements can become harder, slower, and more uncomfortable. Many seniors accidentally make this worse by avoiding water because they do not want frequent bathroom trips, but over time this cycle can create more discomfort. And let us not forget frequent urinary tract problems. Without enough water, bacteria may stay in the urinary system longer instead of getting flushed out naturally. For some seniors, repeated urinary discomfort may sometimes connect to not drinking enough fluids. Now here comes an important question. How much water do seniors actually need? The answer depends on health conditions, medications, weather, and activity levels. But the key idea is consistency. Do not wait until you feel thirsty, because thirst often becomes less reliable with age. Instead, think of water like medicine for daily wellness. Small, steady amounts throughout the day often work better than suddenly drinking huge amounts at once. Try simple habits. Keep a water bottle nearby. Drink a little after meals. Sip water while watching television. Add slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries. If plain water feels boring, even soups, fruits, and vegetables can help hydration. But there is something important to remember. Some seniors with kidney disease, heart conditions, or certain medical problems may need fluid limits. So always follow your doctor's advice if you have been given special instructions. The goal is balance, not extremes. And here is something many people do not realize: coffee, tea, and sugary drinks are not always the same as water. While some drinks can contribute to hydration, plain water still plays an important role in helping your kidneys work their best. Think of your kidneys like loyal workers. They work quietly every single day without asking for praise, filtering waste, balancing fluids, and supporting your body from morning until night. But like any hard-working system, they need support too. Sometimes support is not complicated. It is not expensive medicine, fancy supplements, or difficult routines. Sometimes support begins with something as simple as drinking enough water. Imagine waking up with more energy, feeling steadier on your feet, having clearer thinking, and fewer uncomfortable symptoms, all because you listened to your body before small problems became bigger ones. Your body speaks quietly before it shouts: dry mouth, dark urine, fatigue, headaches, dizziness, cramps, swelling, confusion. These may not always mean something serious, but they are signals worth noticing. Do not ignore them. If you are over 60, this is your reminder to pay attention to hydration, even when you do not feel thirsty. Because healthy kidneys matter more than most people realize. They quietly protect your body every single day. And the good news: small changes can start today. One extra glass of water, keeping a bottle nearby, sipping consistently, paying attention to signs your body may already be sending. Your future self may thank you for it. If this video helped you learn something new or reminded you to take better care of yourself, please let me know in the comments what warning sign surprised you the most. And if you know someone who often says, "I never feel thirsty anymore," share this video with them, because sometimes the smallest reminders can protect the biggest parts of our health. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and remember, your body often whispers before it screams. Listen carefully and give your kidneys the support they deserve. See you in the next video.